Boom. Oh, geez. Bad idea. Bad idea. Hopefully, I probably just broke something, didn't I?
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. That's your new PB. Oh boy. Oh my god. God. Monsterbass. Huge fish. Huge fish.
How fast the day of fishing can change.
Alright, so I'm actually having to refilm this video again because the first time I unboxed this box, I was like hilariously out of frame. Like, basically, like, all of this was out of frame and like the box wasn't even in frame. It was bad. So I'm saying, you know what, I'm gonna refilm it. So I already know what's in this box. Normally it's a surprise stream, but I already know what's in it. So that's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. I figured it'd probably be better than, well, having me way out of frame and be hilariously bad. So that being said, let's see what the contents of this box are, and well, hopefully something in here can help me catch some dang fish because I'm on a struggle bus and I want off. Anyways, let's see what's in here. First and foremost, we have the best bait in the box. We have some Monsterbass paper. You know, this thing's got great action. You know, put it on a 4-aught hook or whatever, just let it dangle around the water there. You know, the catfish and the bass love it. Great bait. You know, I've caught a lot of big fish on this in the past. You know, the best way to do it is do this. You know, get your form right and just. I'll pick it up here in a second. So getting into actual baits here. So first and foremost, we have some Excite Baits Pro Series Buzzfire Buzz Bait. It looks like some white and black coating. I'm sure it's going to try to mimic a shad here. Now, quite frankly, man, I don't throw buzz baits like ever. So it's something to get better. I think I'm just like kind of afraid to throw it because like I know they're kind of like hard to get hookups on sometimes. I need to get some trailer hooks from. Not to mention, it's just like they're so like obnoxiously loud. I feel like unless like the bass are like really eating, they're probably not going to eat it. So I'm still thinking I'll throw it at some point. I need to get better at it, but never had much luck on it. Next up, looks like we have some fishing line. I'm always need a fishing line. Always getting snagged like a doofus. So looks like I have some K9 Super Strong fluorocarbon here. 12-pound test, 110 yards of it. I'm not very familiar with this fishing company. No idea if they're any good or not. But quite frankly, I don't think Monsterbass would put bad fishing on in their boxes. So I'm sure it's pretty good. Can't be worse than spider wire. Screw spider wire. If you're watching, which you probably aren't, I don't like you. Alright, next up looks like we have, well, a sticker. It looks like we actually do have a Fat Bastard Fast Freddy Popping Frog, I would presume. Yeah, Popping Frog. Now, I actually do follow these guys on Instagram. I've been following them for about a few months now. I think they're a fairly new company, and I've actually been wanting to try them. I think they're actually local. I could be wrong on that. Probably shouldn't be saying that. But I've been wanting to try them out, and, well, looks like I finally have a chance. I like the coloring there, too. Really cool. Definitely have to throw this in. Well, as you guys probably know, I can't seem to catch anything on Topwater. I've caught some on the popper this year, but not on the frogs. It's been a struggle. Next up, looks like we have the Monsterbass Limited Edition Patriot 2.0. It looks like this is I'm not sure if this is like a walking bait, or a popper, or a wake bait. I'm not certain. Can't quite tell by looking at it. I kind of think it's a popper. I really know that. I really don't actually know. I think it's a wake bait just by the looks of it, but could be wrong. I'm not going to know until I throw it or until someone in the comment section says it's something else and calls me an idiot for it, but what's new? Anyways, honestly, I really love the Monsterbass Mad Max popper. That's been my most successful topwater bait this year, so I'm sure this is going to be pretty fire too. I'll definitely have to throw it, and it's a really big bait too, so I'm sure it'll catch some big fish. I'd love to take a striper or hybrid fishing, but, well, I don't have very many opportunities to do that, unfortunately. So that being said, let's see what we have next. Looks like we have ourselves some ribbit. Looks like it's fishstanley.com ribbit frog. Looks like this is a I think you're supposed to like Texas rig it, just kind of swimming along. Looks like it'll have some really good action, make some good noise in the water here. Hanging that around. Yeah, really cool. A lot of the ponds I fish around here have like a bunch of little frogs like this, so I would imagine it would definitely catch some fish. Let's try it. Alright, so this right here is unfortunately a bit of a casualty from the last unboxing. So this right here is a Hendrix Premium Fishing Popping Frog here, I presume. I really like the design on this. I think I actually already own one of these, but it looks really cool. Has a nice soft design. Looks like it should be pretty easy to expose the hooks right there. I mean, I don't have a ton of experience with this company, but again, I don't think Monsterbass would just put any regular old baits in here because I trust them to put good quality baits in here. So I'm sure it'll catch fish for other people, but I don't know, I can't seem to catch anything with this frog. But that's not, I'm just saying I suck at frog fishing. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trash at fishing. Alright, next up, as my voice is starting to go out on me because, as I already said, I've already had to do this video once. So I have a Bass 6 Big Anthony 2.5 popper. And man, like I said, I love me some poppers. Done really well in the Monsterbass Mad Max popper. Which is what's starting to make me think that this is not a popper because, well, the poppers usually have that little... Poppers have a certain look to them, so I'm guessing this is a lake bait or something. Guess I'll find out when I throw it, but really cool to have some poppers on here. I love throwing poppers, and I'm always glad to get more. So that being said, last, certainly not least, we have the all-important terminal tackle. Looks like it has some sandbar, tackle, EWG worm hooks. No such thing as too many hooks, in my opinion. As I said, I lose a lot of them. So yeah, I certainly don't mind. Alright, now I'll wrap up this unboxing for the Monsterbass box for the month of August for the South region in particular. Overall, pretty solid box. I kind of wish there was some more variety in here. I was hoping for some, maybe like some Ned rigs or some more fancy stuff. That's mainly what I've been catching fish on as of late. The topwater bites kind of died off for me about mid-July. But that's just for me. Maybe I'm just having bad luck or just not going to the right spots or just not fishing at the right time. Tough to say overall. But with that being said, really good baits in here. I think I'll certainly catch some fish on these baits, and I'll also be throwing them next time I go fishing, which will probably be tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. Depends on what happens. Anyways, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If indeed you have. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you really enjoyed this video and want to see more content, I would greatly encourage you guys to hit that subscribe button. It gives you the motivation to continue this channel, to continue getting better, continue to get better at fishing and just being a YouTuber in general. So I'd greatly appreciate if you guys did that. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching once again. And you guys know the drill at this point. Keep it casual, folks.